Good morning. I am in the van and I need to take out some stuff because I'm getting ready to help my firstborn move 2 pieces of furniture. So before I remove all this stuff, I'll show you what happened since the last time I videoed. I've bought some wood that I am going to use on these last 3 holes, 1, 2, 3, to make some supports for a loft that will go across the back. That can be for storage sometimes, and could also probably be a emergency bunk bed if I ever have 3 people in here, and I'm thinking my grandson, who is still just barely short enough to fit across. So that's what that wood is there for. I mentioned before that probably I'm going to be doing some temporary things, and that's why I have lots of ratcheting straps, because this van does come with 3 tie-down hook built-in thingies on the floor. Well, I know there's one over here somewhere. That I could ratchet things, strap them through. Also, this van comes with pre-drilled holes, which I think there's at least 30 or 40 of them in different places on the van. And I already did a little test one, piece of wood. Bought the bolts over at Ace Hardware, and just so you know, for a Nissan NV 2500, the bolt size is an 8mm with a 1.25 thread and different lengths. So, backing up to what happened to the futon. It got all torn apart. Of course, after I cut off pieces of it, I decided that side to side I would feel just a little bit like a sardine. Couldn't even raise my arms over my head when I wanted to sleep. And also, since I'm doing temporary for the summer, what I have on the bottom here, those are those shelves you can get like at Office Max, Office Depot, whatever name they're going for. And usually there's a set of like 4 to 6 shelves, and they just have those tubey legs. You don't need any tools for them at all. I already had these shelves. And supposedly each shelf holds 250 pounds, so I feel like that's a pretty good support base for what I'm now going to do with the futon, which you can see is in 2 pieces, is to make 2 separate benches. One will probably be a little shorter than the other now that I've cut part of the benches off. Also, if you see in between those 2 pieces right now, the green thing and the orange thing, those are thrift store finds, because I realized once I strapped the wood pallet bed to the plastic base bottom, it would probably be creaking and squeaking. And I just happened to find those 2 yoga mats at a thrift store for $3.99 and $4.99 each, and they are the perfect size to muffle between the wood and the plastic. Also, last find was a Coleman Propane Classic. It was originally listed for $39.99, and after I went on my phone and showed them you could get it for that on Amazon, they were nice enough to drop the price down to $19.99. And it looks like only one burner, you can see, has ever been used, because this other one is like shiny, clean new. So I'm pretty thrilled about that. Whether I'll ever use it or not, who knows. So, anyway, now that I've shown everything to you, oh, and the game plan is I'll have the one bench over here with a space in between, and that I will use spare wood slats that can connect, fit between the green thing and the wood thing, and it'll connect to the other bench on the other side, same way, and I can build a little spot that'll always be able to pop down in. So I could have a huge, full, almost queen bed across if I wanted to, or at least enough to sleep 3 friendly people together if they needed to. Anyway, let me go ahead and empty this out so I can go lug some furniture. Bye.